Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody guys, today I would like to take a look at the Great British Pound. So actually it was just occasionally. Yesterday I was thinking about how deep retracement could be on euro currency. We all have discussed on the forum. So we have taken a look at the euro, at the dollar index, and then I have taken a look at the cable, and I saw really it's a bit warning moment that I would like to show you as well. So, yes, Great British Pound in general stands in strong upside action on the monthly and weekly chart, but currently it stands in the downside retracement after reaching of the major XOP target on the weekly chart, weekly overbought, and strong monthly resistance. So, in general, it's very similar to the euro currency, but compared to euro currency, Great British Pound stands in a sell mode on the weekly chart, and it forms ABC retracement down. Major support on the weekly stands at 135.30, 134.50. Here's I show you just the one fib level, but in general, if you'll take a look at the weekly chart, you will see that this is a confidence support on the weekly chart. And since the daily chart stands in the sell, weekly chart stands in the sell on the Great British Pound, I thought that maybe indeed on the euro currency we could get some deep retracement, because between the Great British Pound and euro currency stands rather solid correlation. And last times it has become weaker, so due to the Brexit and this was some kind of the disbalancing of the action between these currencies. But in general, they stand together rather close, and appearing of this situation on the Great British Pound makes me a bit worried about the retracement on the euro currency, and makes me think that maybe on the euro currency we could get a bit deeper retracement due to the situation on the Great British Pound. Also, guys, this situation I think could be treated as the isolated setup for the trading. If you, of course, will be agree with the thoughts that I have here, maybe you have a bit different view on the market. So what actually I see? First of all, while we was looking at this minor ABCD pattern, and when the market has turned up here, after it has continued to move lower, recall that we have the XOP target slightly below this level. So I could even show you, just to remind you probably should remember, because this is where it will be important. That is our ABCD initial. Initial pattern, and take a look at the market has not quite reached the XOP target. It was curious because here actually market doesn't have any significant support areas. Major fib support stands slightly lower. Also take a look that here was forming kind of the butterfly pattern that logically should be completed right around XOP, and then market should turn up. So that is how it should be if our XOP would be the major target here. But suddenly market has stopped just a few pips above this target and turns up. That makes me think that we have missed some important detail, and I have taken a look at this larger ABCD pattern. And indeed, market on this way down has reached the COP target of this major ABCD pattern. It's also important on the weekly chart, and turns to minor action to the upside. At the same time, guys, by taking a look at the shape of this action, it doesn't look like the reversal and some thrusting action. We don't have any signs of that. We don't have kind of the acceleration here, just very flat and gradual action. That makes me think it's just a retracement in response to reaching of the COP target, and this retracement is minor. This is just the 3-8 retracement of this downward action. It's whole action from the A to the COP. Now, market has reached very important resistance. So we take a look that this is a monthly pivot point. By the way, market stands below the pivot. It's also important. And this is confluence resistance on the 4-hour time frame chart. I will show you. It's a bit later. Market still stands in the sell mode. As you can see, today's candle has not closed yet. And if market will close below this point, below the MACD predictor, since 38.75 approximately, the trend will hold bearish, and this will be the bearish grabber that will suggest the taking out of these lows. This will be very important sign, guys, in today's trading. All this construction makes me think that we could expect the downward continuation right to the OP target that creates the agreement with the major 135.37 and take a look, monthly pivot support 1. Here we could make the attempt to fade weekly sell in a direction of the monthly buy, because on the monthly chart we better stand in the buy mode. So that will be opportunity for taking the long position. Here are the point where the upward action really could be established. So as you can see, it's very interesting. So now let's go down further. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, we have this confluence resistance that I am talking about: 39.32, 39.52. 20 pips difference, very good resistance. Also, guys, you could use not this reaction point, but that reaction point. In this case, this level will be above this one, but this will not change the idea. So in general, this will be still the confluence resistance. So you can see this is just a trade retracement. Take a look at the shape of this action. So it's definitely not some kind of the thrusting action to the upside. It's not definitely a reversal. It mostly look like just retracement response on the COP target on the daily chart. On the hourly chart, we also see that this area is in agreement because market has completed this A, P, C bottom, XOP target. Hourly chart has turned to sell mode, and it's very probable that this could be some downward continuation. So today is a very important session, guys. If market will drop below, as I said, 38.75, it will get the grabber. That will be the confirmation of the possible downward acceleration on the Great British Pound. This in turn definitely will make the impact on the dollar index and definitely make impact on the euro. Maybe it's not the same degree, but that probably will lead to the deeper retracement because euro currency is not as volatile as the Great British Pound. It passes smaller distances compared to cable, but in general, most times they move together. So be careful that they're taking and thinking about taking long position. Keep an eye on Great British Pound as well. So that is what I see right now on the Great British Pound, and I think that this might become interesting for you. Just as a confirmation, we could keep an eye on also on this trend line, because you can see this upward action is rather choppy, and it's kind of the channel or maybe just support. So if it will be broken, it really could be the first sign that probably we will be right, and in general, it really could be downward continuation. Upside breakout here with the acceleration and breaking of this confluence resistance significance and holding above this confluence probably will cancel our idea, and indeed it could mean that market could continue to move higher. But in general, by taking a look in the way how market behaves with these overlapping candles, deep retracements, it doesn't look, as I said, like it's real upward continuation. Maybe something will change. Tomorrow we will get also non-farm payrolls. Today we will get the European Central Bank meeting, so everything could change. But currently, at this moment, the technical picture looks a bit warning. I mean, for the bulls and for perspective of the upward action. And you also could make this conclusion in relation to the euro currency. That definitely will also may feel the impact on this setup that we have on the Great British Pound.